Welcome, you lovely and wonderful jabronis. Welcome to episode 3 of the Emotion Engine Enduro. I didn't think I was going to be fully prepared for episode 3, I'm not going to lie. Doing the actual review for episode 2 was an adventure, and it took a really long time for me to actually get out. But we're here for episode 3, we're fully prepared, there's nothing keeping us from that horrific 185 ride or die. We are now on to 4x4 Evo. This is going to be the last game that starts with a number and not a letter, because 4x4 Evo 2 actually didn't get a release here in the US, so we're only going to be playing the first one. The next game after this is going to be the Alfa Romeo Racing game, which I always forget the full name of it. But yeah, this should be a much better time than we had a couple days ago. From my understanding on 4x4 Evo, it is fairly simple, just off-road racing game. There's nothing too insane or crazy about it. There's no bullshit story. We're just going to have a good racing time. A little bit of information about 4x4 Evo. This game originally came out on Mac OS, Windows, and the Dreamcast. It got the PlayStation 2 port, which we are playing, not even a full year later, in early 2001, in April. That's when we got this port. From my understanding, there's no discerning differences between all 4 versions of the game. The Mac, Windows, Dreamcast, or PS2 version, they're all fairly similar. The developer of this game is kind of interesting because I haven't really heard of them before. They're called Terminal Reality. They actually have some kind of interesting titles under their belt, even though they haven't done a ton of stuff. They are responsible for the Terminal Velocity series, the Monster Truck Madness series. They actually made a kart game in 1997, Kart Precision Racing, so if Sharon shows up, he can probably tell us about that. I almost guarantee you he's played it. They've actually made the Blood Rain games. Of all things they could have made, they made Blood Rain 1 and 2. They did the Aeon Flux game, which was the tie-in for the movie. And then they didn't do a whole lot except slop. And then in the early 2020s, they did the Blood Rain and Terminal Velocity ports to PC. So kind of some surprising titles that they've done, yet at the same time they haven't done a ton of stuff, because all the information here and all the games they've made goes from 95 to fucking 2023. They also made Peak. Did they? Interesting, it's not on the wiki. Huh. Well, fucking awesome then. No, not Peak the game. Oh, that's right. You were telling me that 4x4 Evo 2 is really, really peak. I'm kind of sad we will be skipping it, but if we ever end up doing the Dreamcast games, then we will play 4x4 Evo 2. Because I actually do own a physical copy of that. It was just, actually, I don't know if it was exclusive to GameCube in the US. It might have also been on the original Xbox. Not 100% sure. What's up, Jan? She 4x4 Evo till I... Actually, I don't think I said hi to everyone. Welcome, Bellick. Welcome, Meister. Welcome, DDM. Yeah, the Star Wars fucking Kinect game. God, funny enough, that's one of the few Kinect games I don't actually own. I own a shocking number of the Kinect games. I've never actually used my Kinect. And Dusa is here. Well, welcome, Dusa. I am glad you are here. But yeah, the studio, interesting studio. Very interesting studio. That's all I can say about it. The publisher is also interesting. They're called Gathering of Developers. I have seen them pop up before, but I don't know a whole lot about them. And taking a look at a lot of the stuff that they published, it is mostly slop. By mostly slop, I mean it's basically all slop except for the Tropico games. And then apparently they published the Max Payne Mac OS port of all fucking things. They did the Windows Mafia port of the original Mafia game, and then they were like right back to slop. Oh, I forgot about that. This publisher also published the one and only The Guy game for Xbox and PlayStation 2. So, you know, fuck this publisher for that. They did go defunct in 2004. So they are dead. They have been long dead, and they didn't last that long. They lasted from 98 to 2004. And looking at the list of games that they published, it is not surprising. Lizard. Hey, Renee, welcome. Perfect. Introduce the free environments. Yes, I was just about to get to that. I do have a little bit of information here on the differences between 4x4 Evo 1 and 2, since we aren't playing the second one. Other than getting a GameCube release instead of a Dreamcast release, actually looks like it didn't get an Xbox release. Yeah, it does have larger maps, denser terrain, free roam environments, in an adventure mode that kind of acts like you do treasure hunts and like rescue operations to get money and shit. It sounds pretty interesting, honestly. The stuff I've heard about 4x4 Evo 2, that does seem like the one of these games to play, but it's not what we're doing. Sorry, we're playing the first one. Adventure missions are cool, yeah. If we end up doing like the GameCube games, that's going to be pretty high in the list. Or there's the rewards. There is a fucking reward where I can do something that's like any game that's not going to be played, so that is a possibility. It could still happen, but as of right now, it's not going to happen. But yeah, there's not a whole lot else to say about this game. It is, again, a fairly simple game. Minnie! Hey, Minnie, I hope you're having the most wonderful day. Yeah, freaking cutie. Oh, the eye tracker does not like when I look down. Let's try to be mindful of that. But yeah, there's not a whole lot more to say about this game, to be honest. So I think we're just going to go ahead and kind of get right into it. Who up on the PS2? I'm always up on my PS2. Which PS2? Depends on the day. PS2 on. PS2. Put some 4x4 game on that shit. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Patch? Welcome. She play on my PS2 until I... She PS2 on my Emotion Engine until I... DVD-ROM? I don't know. But yeah, the only experience I have of this game is getting to the create a game save menu to make sure the disc works fine. That is all I have ever done in this game. Already peak footage. It is, because it's just fucking throwing trucks around. It's pretty good, actually. This game is also, seems like it's really loud. I'm going to turn this down just a skosh. Obnoxious trucks, though. Oh, there's actual race trucks. Just fucking Dodge Ram, just fucking Tacomas and Xteras and shit. Meep. Butt rock. I hope you guys are all ready for a bunch of butt rock too, because I did look up the soundtrack just to make sure I don't have to turn off the music or turn it like way down for YouTube. It's all just butt rock made specifically for this game. Also, shout out to the Dakota RT that has the white stripes that look like they're fucking AutoZone specials, but those are actually factory option stripes. They just didn't continue all the way down the truck for whatever reason. Wait, don't read that. You'll spoil trucks. You'll spoil it for yourself. It actually does seem like there's a surprising amount of trucks in this game, actually. 4x4 Evo. What's up, Saturn? Welcome, welcome. Loading. Please wait. Biff Cruise tires. Spoilers! No spoilers. We don't need a spoiler on a truck. Alright, create new profile. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. Caps. Our game save is going to be called hell yeah. Because this game makes you say hell yeah. It's PC first game with that keyboard, probably. Alphabetical keyboard. I realized that I forgot to start the actual game capture, so I have footage for the review. I need raw gameplay. Fortunately, I just cleared up a bunch of room because I actually got finished with the fucking review, so I don't have like a few gigs of raw gameplay of 187 Ride or Die on my hard drive. Okay, record. Thank you. 4K utility capture. I don't like most of Elgato's programs, even though I really like the Elgato capture card I have. But the 4K capture utility is very nice, actually. If anyone ever gets like an Elgato capture card, I highly recommend installing it. Have alphabetical keyboard. It's really stupid. It's like, oh hey, do you want to use a keyboard that is nothing like the keyboard you usually use? Here you go. God. This like immediately just reminds me of Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open, except if it was like the Great Value version. Career. Why is Career like the fourth one? That should be like the first one. Things that make you say hell yeah. The intro for this game. That goes in the hell yeah corner now. Along with like the whole of Burnout Paradise. We just raw dog it. The garage selection is where you can select your vehicle's progress and sell. I didn't read the whole thing. Go shopping, go racing. Okay, do I have a car? I have 30 grand. Buy vehicle, buy part. I need to purchase vehicle to buy part. Chevrolet. Oh, interesting. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. A Blazer LS, an LT. What the hell? Let me look at it. I like those 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's beige and it's terrible and I love it. It's got the 4.3 in it. Holy shit. I did not expect to see a fucking Chevy Blazer in this game. Hold on, if I look at like... Wait, why is this one all the way up here? This one's 4-wheel drive. Why is this one cheaper? That'd be hilarious if they had the 4-cylinder too. No, that's also 4.3. Oh yeah, this one has like the big fenders on it. Oh, it's a 2-door. They have a 2-door and a 4-door? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it says 2-door and 4-door. What the heliante? Yeah, then we got the LT, which is like just a higher trim level. It should just be like the same engine and everything. Yeah, it just looks fancier. That's not something I actually expected them to do, is put in like different trim levels. Okay, then we got the Trailblazer, which we just can't afford. Oh, that's right. It's the Trailblazer trim of this thing. Okay. That was like the off-road package that they offered for a little bit before they actually built a Trailblazer as like its own vehicle. Okay, we got a 1500 and a 2500. Oh yeah, the vehicle. Hell yeah. Oh, we got fucking Suburban. God. What engine does this have? It's got a 5.3 in it. Jesus Christ. Alright, then we got the Suburban 2500. That's gonna have a 6.0 in it. That horsepower looks like 6.0 horsepower. Yep, that's a 6.0. Can I afford those? No, I can't. Then we got a Silverado 2-door. We gotta look at the car list now. Holy shit. This is the most normal traffic in the US. It's got a 5.3 in it. Fixing to cab all-wheel drive. Suburban, a K1500. Yeah, it's just the all-wheel drive one. Two-wheel drive regular cab. Okay. Tahoe. We have Tahoes too. Show that. I'll get to it, Roberta. Actually, it shouldn't be an X-Trail. It should be an Xterra. Chevy Trailblazer race. That should be $850,000 dues. I don't think I can afford that, funny enough. Looks like Marketplace. It kind of reminds me of like really old eBay. Like really old eBay auto. Dodge Dakota. Dodge Dakota is sick, actually. That's actually going to be really high on the list. Yeah, it's a 5.9 Magnum, too. Oh, can I afford a 4-wheel drive one? I can. This is going to be really high on my list of what I purchased. This is a Dakota. It's going to be one of the lighter vehicles. I say lighter, it's still 4,000 pounds. Oh, this all-wheel drive one's only got the, fuck, what was that engine called? It's got the smaller V8. That's not the 5.9 Magnum. What about this one? Look exactly the same in Evo too, just as we're content. Perfect. Oh, I guess the all-wheel drive one's got the smaller engine. Okay. I might still take a Dakota. We got a fucking Durango. Which is just Dakota with a back on it. Cool. Alright, what do we got? Ford. Like, everything in this game, too, is like a 2000 or 2001 F-150 Super Crew. Nice, it's the ugly-ass F-150. It's got a 5.8 Triton. Not bad, actually. We got the XLT Super Crew. How's the Lariat different from the XLT? This looks more base. This still has a 5.8 Triton in it. These developers are still around. They are. They're just doing old fucking games that they made forever ago. Okay, the 250. Oh, the 250's got the V10 in it. Oh, shit. That piece of shit engine. Oh my god. When I used to do fencing, we had a couple trucks that had the 7.3 diesels in them, and a couple trucks that had the V10s. The V10s were such pieces of shit. Let me look at like the XLT Super Cab. Do we have one that has like a 7.3 in it? Power stroke? No, not with that power. Okay. That sucks. Ford Explorer. We have the Explorer and the Sport Track? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a 2-door Explorer too? Ew. Oh, it's got that piece of shit 4-liter in it. There's no way in hell I would take an Explorer, but... And then the Sport Track. Yeah. Explorer with a bed. It's just a fucking Santa Cruz from 2001. 2-wheel drive and 5,200 pounds. Yep. Welcome to American Trucks. And that's an F-250. That's not even a 350 or a 450. Oh, we have an Excursion. Oh, let's look at the all-wheel drive. We want to see some weight? There's some weight for you. 7,188 pounds. The side of this truck is basically an F350. The crazy part is this is also the V10. This isn't the 7.3 Power Stroke turbo diesel, which weighs more. Those weigh like 7,500 pounds. This is American excess at its worst. Alright, what else do we got? Excursion. Oh, we got expeditions. And then we got a race truck. And we got the expedition, which kind of splits the difference between the Explorer and the Excursion. Still pretty fucking massive. These expeditions, like, around this year would be basically just an F-150. And then, we got these Explorers down here. What's different from these Explorers? Are these just like the 4-doors? Oh, these are actually like the pre-refresh models. Okay. A GMC. Oh, we got the Jimmy. It's not too bad to drive in this game. Interesting. That's weird. It's not actually bad to drive. Okay, there's nothing super interesting in here. We looked at the Chevys. We've looked at the GMCs. They're like the same shit. Jeep. That's it? Hold up. You made an off-road racing game. The only Jeeps that you have in the game are Grand Cherokee Limiteds. There's no Cherokee. There's no Wrangler. Nothing? Just a Grand Cherokee Limited. This is the only Jeep you put in the game. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I need to know. I believe the answer is potentially yes. Even cars are human names. This is the Frank. Shout out to the Frank. We have more Lexi than fucking Jeeps. What? We have Land Cruiser at home. Or that fucking 4.6. That's the Liberty. Oh, the Liberty is such a piece of shit. Alright, and then we have the RX 300, which is kind of funny. This is like the least SUV in this fucking game. Goddamn Lexus RX 300. Holy shit. If I could afford it, I'd probably start with it because it'd be funny. Mitsubishi. Oh, we have a Montero and a Pajaro Rally. Nice. Big ass US spec Montero. That thing has like no horsepower. And the Pajaro Rally. Yeah, no Pajaro Evo. We do have a race truck, no Pajaro Evo. It seems like they only wanted to put vehicles in this game that were like new. That were like of this year, which is weird. Alright, we do got a Pathfinder. Can I afford any? I can't afford any of the all-wheel drive Pathfinders. That sucks. This is when the Pathfinder was still good. It was still body on frame back then. It was effectively an elongated Frontier. We'll also look at the Xterra, which funny enough is an SUV also based on the Frontier, except it uses like the shorter wheelbase of it. We got the Xterra Race SUV. I was expecting it to look a little bit more like a Baja truck and less like an Xterra. That's just an Xterra. Alright, then we got the Xterra itself. Oh, there's no Frontier. Oh, it's only Pathfinder and Xterra. That kind of sucks. I don't want to... Fucking... Frontier. I might get an Xterra, though. It's low on power. It doesn't weigh too much. It's cheap. It's cheapy cheap. Okay, then we got Toyota. Last one. Alright, we got the 4Runner. Funny enough, not afford a Toyota. They are expensive as shit. Like in real life. This is like the worst generation of 4Runner too. I genuinely don't like this generation. We got the Land Cruiser. So if we want the Lexus, but less nice, here we go. Same exact fucking engine, all of it. Apparently, Evo 2 has unlockable 85 laser. That's only pre-2000 vehicle in both games. What the fuck? Oh, that's such a weird decision. Also, speaking of weird decisions, Toyota RAV4. Oh, 127 horsepower. This sounds like a brutal car to start this game in compared to some 2-liter. And it's the 4-door, it's not even the 2-door. Actually, to be fair, I think they stopped production of the 2-door by 2000. We got the Taco. Wait, extra cab, and then the V6. Do they have a 4-cylinder and a V6 Tacoma? Yo, yeah. It's the 2.7 that they made until like 2 years ago. Funny enough, I used to have a 2021 Toyota Tacoma. I had the same engine. I had the same 2.7 liter in my fucking 2021 Toyota Tacoma. Okay, and then the V6. I can still afford the V6. It's probably gonna be like, I think 190 horsepower? Yeah, that's not a bad option. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. Okay, then we've got the Tundra. I can afford a Tundra? Oh. SR5 is not very expensive, actually. It's not too heavy. I can't think of another game that's had a Tundra. You know what? Actually, hold on. What does the Limited look like? I think I can afford the Limited. If that's got, like, body-colored bumpers, I might cop that. It'll take all of my money, but fuck it, we ball. Wait, 4,600 pounds. Does that weigh a lot more? That does. Yeah, that's got the 4.7 in it. Was this been new enough for the 5.6? I don't think so. I don't think there's enough power for the 5.6. No, that's the same power. Okay. Yeah, I'll just buy the SR5 then. I don't know why I'd buy the Limited. It weighs 300 pounds more. Okay, what colors can I get? Red? What does the red look like? Oh, it has to reload every time. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm starting with a Taco, or not a Taco, a Tundra. Buy part? What part can I buy? Appearance? Oh. Oh, interesting. A winch. Winch has a prerequisite. Oh, prerequisite's probably the fucking brush guard. If I'm guessing. I got a little bit of money. You know what? Fender flares. What do those look like? Hey! Looks like ass. Skid plates? Did it like cut my bumper up? Oh yeah, the skid plates down there. Actually, I didn't mess with my bumper, but I did put skid plates. Cool. You know what, put it on. Hell yeah. Suspension, tires. I spent all my money. I probably shouldn't have spent all my money. I got excited when I realized there was customization. Series or special events. I'm looking at a single race. Determines how much money you win. Oh. It's a one-time race that may require certain vehicles. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are like a one and done, but I need like specific vehicles. Okay, I might save that till I have like more upgrades and shit. Oops. Oops. No. Go back. Ah. Series. Do races. Earn money. Amateur Series, Desert Series, Toyota Cup. We'll do the Amateur Series. I don't know what I'm doing. Got a purse at 10,000. Farm Road 109. Handling balance 50. I don't know what that means. Okay. We're trucking. It only took us like over half an hour to start trucking. I also appreciate a lot of like the splash screens, like here, show like an 80s Blazer, and there's like an early 80s F-150, and there's nothing in this game older than 2000. They're even like showing you pictures. Oh, hey, look at these cool trucks that people love that you can't use. Oh. Oh, can I change my camera? Oh. Oh, okay, the reset restarts me from there. Okay. View, cockpit. Chase near. Chase far. Chase near is so near. But chase far. Okay, so if I press triangle, it resets me to like the last checkpoint, which was just the start of the race. So that's a thing to remember. The cameras are also a wee bit fucky. A bit fucky-wucky. Oh no, I'm like stuck on it. Help me stop, truck, I'm stuck. That's a neat perspective. It's a perspective. Like, the other camera was so fucking close that I think it would have, like, really fucked me up to use it. This is, like, too far away. I want, like, somewhere in between the cameras. Oh, hello. Wait, can I just cut across to the next checkpoint? I think that's what they're doing. Oh, I can just drive over the rail bridge. Okay. That's cool. I wish I knew that like 2 laps ago. The physics feel okay. Collision physics are a little bouncy. The game so far feels alright. It's a little floaty, a little arcadey. Something we kind of expect from this year. Oh, that truck just fell off. Okay, am I still in last? Oh, I'm in second. Fuck yeah. This is how obtuse the track can be. Bot Racer has finished in first. Oh. Shout out to Bot Racer. I'm glad to know they couldn't be bothered to give the other AI names. Built on the fastest route. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to learn it the hard way. New record. Okay. Next event. Go race. Yeah, I mean, me having to figure out what the controls were and, like, respawning my truck at the start didn't help. I think if I didn't do that, I actually still would have been kind of close, but yeah, not having that fucking cut was interesting. PC class jank. It kind of does. It reminds me a little bit of like a Midtown Madness in a way, like kind of in the way where once you have a route set, you kind of don't really have to follow it. You just have to make like the next checkpoint, which I know this isn't like an open world game, but like, oh fuck, I realized where the shortcut went and how I didn't take it. I think I just completely fucked myself. I turned too soon and didn't quite make it. I don't know. It just the actual like racing and the way you can just kind of cut the track just kind of reminds me of like Midtown Madness. I can restart. Oh, I didn't see a restart. Can I? I didn't see one last time, which is why I didn't even bother. Monster Truck Madness. Yes, there's the same devs that made like Monster Truck Madness and made like the Blood Rain games. And then they made like a kart game in like 1997. This is one of the dev teams of all time. Oh, hello. Ooh. I don't even know how much shorter this shortcut actually is. God, I fucked it up again. I don't think I'm catching anybody, I'm gonna be honest. I know there's definitely slower vehicles I could have bought. I don't think this truck is fast enough to make up the difference. I know that Dakota seemed like it probably was the best choice for speed. This didn't seem like the worst, though. Oh yeah, they're just cutting directly over this. Yeah. Okay, I can take that cut. I got one lap left after this. I'm not that far away. If I can like get out of last, I'll kind of be okay. Fully featured map editor. Yeah, juice. On Mac PC. I remember seeing something about that. I think the Dreamcast also had a map editor included. Because you could like share the track variations. And apparently you could actually like store it on a VMU and like send it to another VMU. At least that's what the wiki said. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. I was actually gonna catch them and I just fucking did that. God damn it. I fucked myself so bad. I am actually gonna be in last. God damn. Eee. Fuck. That was terrible. That was not hell yeah. That was a hell no, dude. Can I have any restart, or am I just completely boned in this championship? Saving data. Awful. Yeah, I just have to do the whole fucking championship. That's alright. I think it's just like one more race. We'll do this last race and just take whatever pennies we get. Now that I at least know where the track goes, I know how to fix my mistakes, and I might be able to buy like an upgrade. I might be able to get something. I wasted some of my money on visual stuff, but, you know. We gotta have some stees. PC thing. It does. Like, this does feel like a PC game from this era. This doesn't feel like a PS2 game. Like, at all. Other than I am playing it on a PS2. You know, good luck getting over that, buddy. Oh, you did. I don't think it was faster, but you did. In the faster trucks, that might be the way. Dreamcast originally. It was released on, like, PC, Mac, and Dreamcast on the same day. It came to PS2, like 6 months later. But it feels like a PC game. Like, this doesn't feel like a Dreamcast game either. It'd probably be trippy playing it on that. It's kind of trippy playing it on this. Ooh! Physics! The collision physics are not very good. I have noticed that. Oh! Fuck! No! All of them are gone immediately! Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay, I have big speed. They had online crossplay between Mac, Windows, and Dreamcast? What the fuck? That's so fucking weird. That's kind of insane. I was seeing something about how all the other versions of this game actually still function online because it's just peer-to-peer. But the PS2 version wasn't peer-to-peer, so this is like the only version you can't currently play online. Like, if we both installed this game on our PC, we could just play with each other, like, today. Oh, that truck cocked me. Okay, I'm not in last. Maybe I can cook. I do kind of appreciate, too, how it seems like the AI are fairly quick, but I don't really notice any catch-up. They just kind of go. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought I was about to get fucked by the big-ass truck. Oh, hell yeah. Race results that make you say hell yeah. I'll take that. I probably still did horribly in the championship. I'm assuming there's points. Cash 130, 500 of 6,500. Okay. Retry series. No. Is there not like points? Does it just count out of like how much cash you can get based on the finishes? I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on. Looks like a lot more fun than Ride to Die. It, you know, funny enough, is a lot more fun than Ride to Die. Open current event. Interesting. Oh, it just says completed. Skip prize money for... Yeah. So I just have to earn money? It doesn't actually matter. Weird. That's a weird decision. Borderline. PS. Hold on, I just gotta check something real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's none of that. There's none objectification of women immediately, and this game is, you know, not terrible to drive, actually. I think the last race gave you 3K series overall. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I do have a desert series open. I'll tell you what, let's see what upgrade we can get. See if we can upgrade this thing a little bit. And then, it's not racist. Yeah. God. I hated writing that review. I rewrote, like, the last half of it, like, 4 times. Chassis? Oh. Interesting. How about some tires? Tires are very important for off-road. Oh, they get expensive very quickly. I can't afford the first one. $80,000. Goddamn. So you just kind of feel like something how much customer racing truck has for change stuff. Few events. Especially when like the most expensive trucks are like 85, like 850,000. Interesting. Race spring dampers with an 18-inch. I'm assuming that's 18 inches of travel? Like, you look at it, it's like, oh, lift kit, yeah, 2 inches. Wait, why is there a 14-inch lift kit? That's stupid. It says 14-inch lift kit. Lifts your vehicle so you gain 14 more inches of ground clearance. Increases your suspension travel to 18. Okay, so this is actually a 14-inch lift, but this is like an off-road, like, race setup, where you have 18 inches of travel. Okay. Okay. Can I have some horsepower? Give me some horsepower. Air to water, intercooler, water, intercooler. I probably need, like, you know, boost. Tune level 1. Yeah, give me tune level 1. Cold air intake, race radiator. It saves weight. I'll take that. 19 inches of venom. Oh god. You know what? We'll get that too. What's the prereq on that? Oh, I do not have enough money? Wait. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Sit 10 horsepower. God. Okay, how much horsepower do I have now? Where's the stats for my truck? Vehicle statistics. 253 horsepower. What was it, 240 or 245 before? I mean, it is more. Is it much more? No. But it is more. Okay, let's do the second one. Installs cold air intake without tuning. Gains 0 horsepower. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same event that we did last time. So this one's the same, and then the next 3 are different. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Okay, they're all gonna take the shortcut. Nope, only one of them did. I think this way is a little faster as long as you have like a run up to it. If you like try to crawl over it, it is slower.
Lizard.
Lizard. God, yeah, this does kind of feel like Midtown Madness, but off-road. I bet the second of this game that actually has, like, fucking free roam, like, really feels like off-road Midtown Madness. The Wizard? Oh no, is the Shadow Wizard Money Gang here? I heard they love casting spells. Oh, hello. Watch my bumper, please. No touchies? Oh, turn. Lizard eyes, nuclear bombs. Okay, I just found the button to change from low to high range. That's cool. You do have 4-wheel drive low and 4-wheel drive high. I think high is the way to go. You have like no top speed if you're in low. Oh, that's 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. Cool. Oh, that's handbrake. Does that do anything? Oh, there's the change camera button. There's no look back button. Interesting. There's like no look back button. Needing diff locks to actually make it across some terrain. I didn't notice if there were actually diff locks, but it did have like low, high, and you can just turn off all-wheel drive. It could have been one of the buttons that I just didn't know what it was doing, if we're being honest. Yeah, that right there says cash won 1,500 out of 3,000. I don't understand. Maybe there's some difficulty I don't know about? Who knows? I have no idea. We're both in the same boat of clueless. I hope there's just enough tracks in this game to keep this from getting repetitive, because I can very quickly see how this would get repetitive. I can also fully understand in 4x4 Evo 2 why they would add the open world stuff, because I almost feel like this game is like 80% of the way there to just being open world. Ooh. Turn, please. The butt rock is also not as butt rocky as I thought it would be. It's decently listenable. Oh, excuse me. Chevy got hands. Come here, bitch. Come here, bot driver. Oh no, I've been passed by bot driver. Excuse me. Oh, air. Oh, rock. Oh, no. No, not on the last lap. Fuck you. God, I can't hit anything or else I lose. Come on, don't take the shortcut. Oh, you took the shortcut, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, that slowed me down a lot more than it slowed you down. No! You bitch! I have been defeated. AI always takes the shortcuts. It doesn't seem like they always take it, but that first place one definitely took it like every single time. Okay, next one. It's so weird though. It doesn't like let you restart a race in the middle of a series. It also doesn't like keep track of points. It's like you just have to do it and then acquire currency and then use currency. I also don't know if the AI are gonna like upgrade their vehicles to be competitive with me, or if just as we go on, the AIs will just have faster vehicles, so we just have to upgrade our vehicle accordingly. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Okay. I am cooked in this race. Probably. Yeah, the first couple races we did, the AI didn't take the shortcuts every single time. That time it did, but that was like the only real shortcut in that whole track too. Oh, that's a gap. Mind the hole. I think they just said trucks for each event. Okay. So yeah, that could make then once you have upgrades, the later races like much easier. There's one AI that is like taking the shortcut of its lifetime. Holy shit. It's right back in the action. Holy fuck. Was that on the train tracks? I need to look for the train tracks. Ooh. game's a little breezeway shortcuts. It's a good thing we love getting railed. I was debating if I was gonna say that on stream. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, hold on. Do we say this? Yes, we say that. I think this is the shortcut. Yeah. Okay, this is not real, like, train tracks. There's train tracks. God damn, that is a shortcut and a fucking half. Oh. Oh, is there a checkpoint there? Am I like cooked now? I might be cooked. Yay! Holy shit! I lost half a lap. God damn it. Well, oh, this one's only 2 laps as well. Okay. Cool. Thank you, game. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see it behind, like, that debris that they placed in the perfect spot to block my vision. Holy fuck. Wait, what happened to the other bot? Did one of the bots miss a checkpoint? What the helly? What the helliante? What the hell, LeBron James? I'm like so confused. I am so fucking confused. Says Ford, the only licensed 4x4s in this game. Oh, absolutely not. There's like all the SUV manufacturers from this era. Like Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, Ford, Toyota, Nissan, Lexus. There's a whole fuck ton of cars. Once the VOD's up, we kind of just went through the car list like right at the start. It's a shocking amount of cars in this game. Maybe one of the bots missed a whole lap. Maybe. I mean, all it really would have taken is missing one checkpoint. It's potential the bots don't even have any coding to like reset themselves if they miss one. Oh. Massive shortcut right at the start. I've been struck by a big ass truck. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. Now, what if I put this in 2-wheel drive? Will it help me turn a little bit? The bots just follow the line without paying attention to the checkpoints. Interesting. This is a hell of a fucking highway. Come on, Toyota. Yeah, whatever that truck is, it is out-accelerating the fuck out of me up these hills. Didn't have to track. I saw. I'll be honest, I don't care at this point. Fuck. Oh, that was the shortcut. Why did they go this way? Fuck, I followed them. And the shortcut was just, like, directly ahead. What the fuck? Yeah, after, like, the AI-generated stuff came out that it's in the game, I genuinely don't care about NASCAR 25 anymore. I'm not going to be playing it. If they replace the AI stuff, I'll play it. Like, I'm not going to spend money on the game. And I know I said the same thing about CarX Street, but someone bought CarX Street for me, so I kind of felt obliged to play it. Yeah, I'm not going to be messing with it. I've been very excited for it, but until they decide to actually have an artist replace all the shit that they put in there, I'm not touching it. Oh, okay. Huge. Okay, and then I fucked it immediately. God damn it. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, oh, these fucking checkpoints. I was handed a gift. I was handed that on a golden platter, and I just fucking dropped it. I dropped the whole plate. Okay, I know which checkpoint to not miss now. And we just have another lap left, too. Are they all taking it? 2 of them are taking it. Let's see how much time this actually saves. It does swing out a little wide. Jesus. Okay, I am right back in the action. God damn. Oh, okay. You know what? Y'all hit some trucks. One of y'all did that earlier. Do it again. Hit that truck. Get struck by the big ass truck. 80-90 vibes. Yeah, absolutely. This game has like such a specific fucking vibe to it. It's just like the difference is it's like off-road and has like licensed trucks, and it's on the PS2. Hey, thank you for the med check, Mini. Are you not? Oh, you're not taking the shortcut. Red truck? Oh, red truck showed up. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, we just gotta nail this. Oh no, oh no. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I might be okay. Oh. Huh. Horrific. Okay, I think it's the finish right here. I had to keep on through the game now. I mean, you do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell anyone how to spend their money or not. But personally, with the AI-generated assets in that game, I'm just... I don't know. I hate it. I was hyping that game up for so long, too, and I was so excited. And I had plans and, like, preparations to do, like, collabs with a couple different people in that game, and it's just all gone out the window. Oh, okay. That's it. Antiviral smooths the jumps a little bit. Yeah, it does help a bit. Yeah, there's a Dodge Ram, which is not in the game. There's an older 4Runner that's in the game. I kind of like the real pictures of the trucks, but they're like all just fucking shit that's not in the game. Okay, I have completed that one. I kind of want to upgrade the truck a little bit more and go back and try to just absolutely dominate that first one. By part. Okay, what can I even afford? Wait, lights. I'm assuming there's night sections then. Driving lights. I just have better bulbs in. fog lights, high power drive. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, I was spending my money on that yet. What's in electronics? Tuned ECU, programmable EFI is incredibly expensive. A race ignition system, race tuned ECU, sport ignition system. Oh, I can't actually even afford that. Okay. I wish you would tell me, like, how much you actually affect it. Can I afford anything to make it, like, lighter? Fiberglass hood and fenders. Front cross body brace, rear cross body brace. I can buy a few of these. Full fiberglass body. Yeah. This game doesn't say what complex giving stats proves. Nothing. Nope. Not at all. And it doesn't even tell you how it affects everything until you, like, go way back to the main, or, like, the garage is when it'll, like, actually tell you. Yeah, these will help with handling, but they will just kind of offset everything I've done. Oh, 2-frame chassis. Hello. Weight removal? Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Okay. Let's make the truck a little stiffer, and we'll get the tower brace. Yep, install it now. Okay. Okay. So we got some stuff on the truck. Is there anything else in here I didn't get that I can actually afford? The roll bar. That'll be cool. Hell yeah. Very PC coded, kind of. I'm sure on PC this, like, loaded into menus faster too. It doesn't have to load it off a fucking CD constantly. What's up, Roz? You don't have to say sorry for being late. You can come as much or as little as you want. Whenever you want. Vehicle statistics. Okay, it now weighs 4,400 pounds. And it apparently handles better. It's got a sick roll bar. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to that first series and try to just absolutely dominate it. It does seem like the AI doesn't make too many mistakes. They do sometimes, but it's like just few enough that it seems like you really have to be on your shit. When does Shinjuku come? Or Tundra? God, like 97 or 98, I think? This would have been the first gen Tundra. Before this, you would have had a T100. It feels really good handling. What? Excuse me, please. Oh, that one just fell off. Oh, you fell off too. I also fell off because of the tray. Go, please. This thing feels a lot zippier, actually. I think that bit of weight actually helped, even though it wasn't much. I might save up and invest in some tires next. See how that helps. Okay, we need to try to win every race in this series, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Please! I have all these upgrades now, and I still suck. Fuck, first is like very far ahead. I'm gonna have to hope that first doesn't take the checkpoint again. Another truck built over Jordy, apparently. It's because that fucking train was coming. You just watched the video? Nice. Thank you, Patch. That was a game of all time. It was a game that I want to forget I ever played. Oh, I know. I know. I did my research on that. I did my research on that. I've also seen some of the other stuff that that writer has made. Like, I actually spent some time going back and looking. And that writer really likes to characterize gangster stuff in hip-hop. It's like not a first, it's just not usually to that extent. Okay, I did end up winning. That was given to me. That was a fucking gift. Because that writer doesn't actually have much attributed to him. There's like 2 movies and a fucking short. And then 187 Ride or Die. No, say crunk. No, not at all. Scarface references were fucking everywhere too. That drove me insane. There was one other one. I wish I put like a highlight while I was streaming, because I did set up a button to like manually set highlights or automatically set highlights. God, there was one line that was just so fucking out of place and just so wrong. Like, I just remember like one piece of slang just being used so fucking incorrectly. Like, I remember commenting about it on stream, and then I couldn't find it while I was going through. I should have went through my stream to find it, because I know I reacted pretty crazy to it. PvP is staggering. Yeah, I love the one cutscene that actually showed that you can see him like point the gun at Cortez, and then all of a sudden like, Cortez is on the ground, and then he's telling him to get up. It's like, why are you telling him to get up? You just made him get on the ground, and then Cortez is just off the ground. And then suddenly Cortez is just 6 feet away from him. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Like, where's the rest of this cutscene? PSX Gran Turismo game. This game, honestly, it feels a lot like a PC game of this era. Like, it reminds me a lot of like Midtown Madness. Just the way like the game's built. It's been okay so far though. The game, it's lacking a little bit of character and a bit of like polish and actually explaining what the fuck's going on. But this game's been okay so far. This is gonna be a very kind of like middle of the road game, I'm thinking. I do want to do more championships and see what other tracks pop up, because if there's enough tracks in this game, I think it could like remain interesting on a playthrough. But it is very just video game. Oh, I fucked up one corner and I got past. Jesus. Aerial font for the UI. Oh my god, that was the last lap. I fucked up one corner and I lost. God damn it. This is the easy championship. This is beginner baby mode. What the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, this game is seeming a little unforgiving. There's been a couple races where like I fucked up and then the AI has just dropped a fucking deuce and I've caught up. But like if I mess up, yeah, I get kind of like roasted like immediately. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking for the little tiny black text on the bottom that starts immediately. The shortcut. B52 Clever. Yeah, they've done a decently good job about putting like props in the world. There's some decent moving props and some decent stationary props. I think there's a fair enough amount too that does have physics to it. Like a lot of little objects you hit and you will fuck them up. But then, and this is probably like my problem for playing so much Forza Horizon. Like I'll hit a cactus and it's just completely solid. And I'll be like, what the fuck? The cactus didn't break? It's like, no, it probably shouldn't break actually. Oh, plus transport and the game, nice. The rock sound, like the rocks hitting the underside of the truck is really, really weird because it's like way louder than everything. And it's like random as shit. Yeah, the writer doesn't have much attributed to him. That's honestly, that's part of the reason too why it took me so long to actually write the end of it. Just because of like how fucking racist like the end of that game, or the dialogue in that game feels, like by Dupree. But then like, it's all written by a black guy from the Bronx. But I still stand by my statement. It, like, I still stand by it that it does. During the game that has numbered checkpoints. I don't either, honestly. I do kind of like, even though it's a little annoying because you have to learn what they look like really quickly, I kind of like that the checkpoints look different on every track. Like the first track, it just uses a banner, like a, I don't know, ATV Off-Road Fury kind of thing. But then like this one has these like signs that look like military base keep out signs. The one with the highway just has like highway signs. Like, I appreciate that detail. That's a nice little touch. Serves to be respectful to everyone. To be fair, it's not usually too difficult to write stories that are respectful to people. It's just, you know, don't make a caricature of a whole culture, and you're pretty much there. Pretty easy. Subjects like disabilities. See, that's the kind of thing that if I was writing, I wouldn't personally write about because I don't really have enough personal experience with it. That's kind of my thing on something too. You know what? I'm gonna try the Toyota Cup. The Toyota Cup. Is that if I was gonna write a story, I would feel like I would want some kind of personal experience on it. So, like, you know, I understand what I'm talking about. So, like, I wouldn't write a story, you know, about disabilities, or I wouldn't write a story about, you know, being German, because I'm not German either. I think a lot of the best stories show up that way. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna run into the back of the bulldozer? Okay. Excuse me, please. Oh, hello. You know, I do kind of appreciate, too, how after you hit something, it still has its physics. Oh, shit. It doesn't just immediately lose all its physics. Which I understand why game developers usually put that in. Because it does, you know, prevent situations like, you know, a fence going underneath your truck and, like, fucking you up. But it's also just, I don't know, it's a nice touch. If, like, the object goes underneath your truck, it should fuck you up a little bit. It should be a little spicy. I enjoy when games have some level of punishment to them. Like, I don't think everything needs to be, you know, roll slop. But I like when games have a little bit of punishment. Especially if it's, like, punishment in the name of realism. Like, I like that to an extent. I think that's why a lot of the mechanics in, like, say, Red Dead 2 I enjoyed. A lot of the stuff that they added that wasn't in 1. Because it was kind of like realism mechanics, which did add, a little layer of bullshit, but I appreciate it. I liked it. I like having to eat. It's a nice little touch. How they had fun ragdolling Havoc physics. I need to try the Max Payne games one day on either Xbox or PC. I have only ever played Max Payne 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2, and they do not play very well. That's putting it nicely. If I'm being honest, they play like garbage. Like booty butts. So, like, the only Max Payne I've played that I felt like has played as a good game has been Max Payne 3. Which I know is not like a real Max Payne, but I like Max Payne 3. It's fun. Okay, can't see shit. Cool. I have to learn the track with no vision. Max Payne 3 is a real one. It really depends who you talk to. I guess it depends if you're talking to a fan of Rockstar games or a fan of Remedy games. I'm more of a fan of Rockstar games, so I stand by that Max Payne 3 is a fun game, and I like it. But I definitely understand why a lot of people don't like it. And might more enjoy, like, Alan Wake or something. That is not my jam, though. Not at all. God, fucking move! I keep ramming your ass. I do not want to touch butt. Okay, I apologize if I lock in a touch. I can't see anything. Okay, straight away. It reminded me of Pursuit Force in the PSP. Made by the same dude. They made Motors from Arctic Edge. Oh, no shit. I never knew that. I actually really enjoyed Pursuit Force. I, like, refuse to play it now because in my brain, it's just propaganda. But back in the day, I really enjoyed Pursuit Force. That was actually the first game I ever bought on PSN. I think I probably bought it, like, the year it came out on PSN. And I forgot that I did that. And the way I was reminded was when they started adding, like, backwards compatibility games. onto the PS5, it was like, oh, do you want to download Pursuit Force on your PS5? I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll download Pursuit Force on my PS5. It's also kind of crazy that they just let me keep it. They weren't like, oh yeah, look, you can buy Pursuit Force again now. I was like, oh, I can just have the game I've owned for 20 years? Cool. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a lot of like MotorStorm fans that don't really like Arctic Edge. Because they're like, oh, it's not a real MotorStorm game. I don't know. I liked Arctic Edge. I had a fun time. I did not have any sauce for Bot Racer #1. Alternate Games has some interesting ideas. Yeah, at some point I'll play the first two. It wasn't for you. That's fair. See, I don't really like MotorStorm 1 very much. The AI is really bullshit in that game. And the way the cars load in when you're selecting a car is really fucking annoying. So, yeah, I don't like MotorStorm 1. I have yet to play 2. I don't have a copy of 2 because it's, like, more expensive than you think it would be, which is kind of annoying. I have heard 2 is kind of the overall favorite. But I have played Pacific Rift. I like Pacific Rift. And I have played MotorStorm RC, which I know is really not MotorStorm, but it is fun. It's a fun little Vita game. Hey, Lucera. Welcome, welcome. I know I smell. I take a shower at night, not in the morning. I haven't showered yet. Oh, fuck. You know what? That's a thing that looks like it's destructible. The fact that it has a monster truck. I think 2 also has a monster truck. Oh, god damn it, not again. I can't knock that down, but that telephone pole can knock down? Oh, fuck. I gotta lock in a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know what? I didn't expect to go over that thing like that, but sure, why not? Oh, I'm so cooked in this race. I am not good at this game. I know I don't know this track yet, but fucking Christ. I don't even necessarily think I'm driving the game that bad, but the AI are very fast. I don't feel like I have any sauce for them. Not Kim Rocket Fuel, I don't know. Like, the thing is, it doesn't even seem like they're unfairly fast, it's just that they're really good. They are really good at driving these trucks. Monster Trucks is just a wholesale dump truck? Huh? Yeah, I came in last. I at least saw fucking 3rd place when I came in last. That was bad. One of the monster trucks is just a wholesale dump truck? Oh, it has a monster truck that's like a dump truck. That's cool. Cash won 400 out of 4,000. God damn it. I got a dump truck? Yeah, me too. Same. Oh, I don't have a CDL. It's meant to unlock the platinum trophy, but the DLC counter came in and made it well, I could just unlock it out of the platinum. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's fucking raining and it's night. Actually, we've done this track. We're now doing this track in raining and night. Interesting. Okay, so you can do tracks in, like, different ideas. Or, not different ideas. Different, like, weather and time of day. That's cool. The frame rate is not happy with this. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's, like, stable, but it's noticeably less. Oh, it's just a dump truck, no modifications. Interesting. See Cybertruck in a racing game. If there's ever a Cybertruck in a racing game, I will not be buying that racing game. I will protest it immediately. If they're like, oh yeah, here's the car list, it includes Tesla Cybertruck, I will not buy that game. I don't care what it is. I don't care if Forza Horizon 6 shows up on my fucking doorstep. I will not play it if it has a Tesla Cybertruck. I missed a fucking checkpoint. Ugh. Yeah, let's have a Cybertruck Fortnite. You know what I don't play? Fortnite. I used to not hate Fortnite. I thought it was okay, but also the person that would get me into Fortnite and play it with me, I don't really fuck with anymore for reasons that I am not going to talk about on stream. I'm not going to talk about who it is. So I already don't play Fortnite because of that person. So, thanks for another reason. Yeah, I'm fucked in this race. I missed that checkpoint. It's Jover. Oh god. It's not you. I've never played Fortnite with you. We had fun playing Peak. Shut up. Everyone follow Blood Moon Vampires. Right now. Thank you. Nerd. Or I rarely see them. There's like 2 in my city. The problem is that those 2 are like always on the fucking road. And I know it's the same 2 because they're both wrapped. So I know it's the same 2 fucking Cybertrucks every time. But they're like always on the road. She's a nerd. You know, everyone here probably follows me already. I think we have that taken care of. I tell you, even draw a Cybertruck. I think a 2-year-old can draw something with more polygons than a Cybertruck. Let's be real. More like Cybercook. Do you drive a Cybertruck? Well, thanks for telling me you have a small dick and you don't get laid. In the pause menu, repeatedly click on one of the camera options. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. N64 creation. Look, we might be slightly anti-N64 here, but look, let's not degrade the N64 to that level, okay? Fucking Atari can create a better looking Cybertruck, a 2600. We have improved. This is not Pong. PC, you have 3 options that you set to views and toggles between. Okay. New track. Who dis? Stop hitting me. Everyone is stupid. Look, this Tundra in 4x4 Evo has more polygons. Probably in its mirror. Oh, turn. This feels like a fucking MX versus ATV off-road track. Wait, why did I say MX versus ATV off-road? I combined the name of both Rainbow Studios series. This feels like an MX versus ATV track. I don't know why. It just does. Cruising USA make Cybertrucks. No. Look, we do have Cruise and Blast with the Hummer EV. I might also kind of hate the Hummer EV, but it's not a Cybertruck. Funny enough, Hummer EVs can go off-road and not break immediately. MX versus ATV games again. I've only ever really played, like, Unleashed. I played Unleashed on the PSP and played it a bit on the 360. I've never really played on the PS2. I've also never played Untamed or MX Unleashed. But those are all on the list, so they will get played. I am excited for ATV Off-Road Fury, though. ATV Off-Road Fury is not very far down the line. Cybertruck, a little bit extreme. Oh, God. Car. Truck. What's up, Asara? Okay, I can actually beat the AI here because this track has no shortcuts, and it's not that hard. I don't know, as practical as Cybertruck. Well, yeah, because most aerial nomads have Honda engines in them, so they actually work. It gets you 90% of the time. Look, I am not great at enunciating, so... Oops. Go up the hill. Do uppies. Over 2 weeks, I'll take... I know. I am excited. I am debating if I am going to be live right after the update gets downloaded. I might. We might have to start from the top again, too, because a lot of the new features I kind of haven't fucked with just to save them for when I play. So, like, the slipstream thing, and, like, the oil temp and water temp, which I will turn on when I play it. I'm going to turn all that shit on. Because I'm also curious to see what rivals show up earlier that weren't there before, if any of the bosses are in new cars, and if there's any new starter cars. If we can start in like a Honda, actually probably not. The slowest Hondas I think are going to be too fast for starters. But if there is like a different starter besides the 3, I will get a different starter. 90% of the folks get it wrong. Well, I don't read good. Plus tire wear outside of races. If there's an option to not do tire wear outside of races, if it's just inside races, I might select it that way. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know. I'll fuck with it. The tires wore out so fast. Like, from my understanding, tires do wear out slower now, but they used to wear out so fucking fast. Like, I hated it so much. Oh, I can do the City series, but I can't do any of the other ones. I'm kind of tempted to do it just because. Yeah, it looks like I need a different vehicle. Battle of Full says it should be Heavy Metal Chevy Blazer. Summer series. The Summer Series. Just makes me think of SummerSlam. Oh, there's a lot, actually. Okay. Okay. We're still going. There's the Outdoor Series. Manufacturer's Cup. That's a lot of money. I wonder how much money I'd get for just completing it and like losing. Oh, it's 15 races? Holy shit. Endurance Series pays $1 million. What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, Barry? There's so much. Okay, let's do the Summer Series. Arizona Truck Stop, Crazy, Motocross, Bayou Flats. Interesting. Super Road GP. I only hear good things about Super Road GP. Only good things. I doubt I'll ever get to it now with all the fucking shit I put on my plate for myself. But it looks fun. Oh, turn. Okay, let's see if I can compete. Yeah, hopefully I'll have this review out a little quicker than the last one. Actually, it only took me 2 days to get it out. I keep saying that, because I legitimately spent like 8 hours fucking making it. I just crammed it into 2 days. Hopefully it's easier for me to fucking make it. Make my fucking life easier. But yeah, tomorrow we will be back here in the afternoon, have a little afternoon stream. We're gonna be playing more Skate Early Access, so it should be a nice chill time. Just fucking around. Sort of stuck in my brain. It fucking did. God, by the end of that, I was so cooked. The only thing we really missed too, besides a few other events, was like the final cutscene. There was only one more cutscene in the game. So if there was anyone that was here for like most of 187 Ride to Die, you can go on YouTube. There's some people that have put like compilations of all the cutscenes up. And then my comment of nothing ever happens, it feels even truer after you watch the last cutscene. This track looked like Watkins Glen. You know what? You're right, actually. It is shaped like the Glen. It's just the Glen mirrored off-road version. Hey, Coca. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Glen off-road. Oh. Let's Go Bowling 400. Sponsored by Roman. SVG would dominate here. Yeah, fortunately he was still in Australia at this point. Actually, no, he would have been in New Zealand. He would have still been really fucking young. So many late night pickups SUVs. When we looked, every single vehicle was either a 2000 or a 2001. But honestly, it like we literally just went through it all at the start of the stream, and I was very like kind of impressed slash happy to see a lot of those vehicles in this game, because most of those vehicles, or at least specific trim levels, I can guarantee you this is like the only game that they were in, except for maybe 4x4 Evo 2 and maybe Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. I know Off-Road Wide Open though doesn't have as many vehicles, and it doesn't have like all the trim levels. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Really? I can't see fucking anything. This is like a troll. This is troll weather. This stage design. We've actually done this map once already, but this game does have like different weather and different time of day. This map honestly isn't bad, but I haven't done it in this fog. Like, I can't see shit. It sucks without lights. This is dumb. Okay, so now I know I'm gonna have to buy lights for my truck. This is stupid. This is stupid. At least it's only 2 laps. I just had to get through these 2 laps. This is horrible. I do know where the shortcut goes at least. So I don't think I need to see. Hello, you're backwards. You can't park there. This is terrible. The checkpoint notification. Oh, hello. Where the fuck did you come from? Where did you go? I also like how the trucks just have train horns. It's all chaos. God, this is the last lap, though. That was the hardest part of the track, because I literally can't see anything. It should be all uphill from here. Get it? We're going uphill. Haha. Good night, Ross. I'm like, oh no! Oh, fucked it. Don't take it. Okay. Okay, only one of them took the shortcut. The shortcut makes up like a fuck ton of time. There's like the smallest chance. Holy shit. I can't see anything. Oh, are we actually gonna win this? What the fuck? How the fuck did we win that shit?
Lizard.
That's pretty low gravity. It was a pretty big jump, actually. You just couldn't see it because... Yeah. Holy shit. I don't know how the fuck we won that. That was so stupid. Oh my god. I don't even have anything to say about that one. Good god. This is one of the games of all time. Holy shit. And jump to have it 30 miles an hour. It could be low gravity. I genuinely don't know. Interesting. What is this track supposed to be? That truck is fast too. Yeah, I think they have upgrades that I do not have. Oh. Oh god, I bet there's cars slow enough, or trucks slow enough in this game that you would not make that. If you had like the Forerunner, you just wouldn't have made that. That's just 4 laps. The 2 is just one way more content. Oh. It sounds like an old bus chime, yeah. I think you're like the 3rd person to make that same exact comment. Yeet. You know, I'm keeping up with this truck, but this whole track's like flat out. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Fucking shit. I shouldn't have reset. I should have just went around and got it. Actually, nah, resetting might have been faster. I'm definitely cooked now. Yeah, the AI in this game are fast enough that if you do fuck up, it's over. Or not even 2nd, but now 3rd. And 4th place is not very far behind us. Oh no! It's for Takumi Fujiwara moves. I don't have that level of plot armor. I need the Formula Atlantic engine in my Toyota Tundra. The game has lights. You can like actually pay to upgrade the lights. There's legitimately like light upgrades. There's like fog lights and just like better light bulbs. Which I'm guessing does help, but I don't know. Oh god. I'm not a 50-year-old dad. Oh. Ooh. They don't help much, at least not in fog. God, that fog was horrific. That was miserable. I can't believe I won that race. It's also horrific because the AI is like the same speed. Americans aren't American enough. I can see this game in real life. If you only knew what Americans do with trucks in their free time. If only. How intricate you have to do the driving and winning. I feel like the AI in Midnight Club 2 make way more mistakes than the AI in this game does. Like, I've beaten Midnight Club 2 before, and I think arguably the AI is easier in that game than this game. I don't know. I'm in that camp of Midnight Club 2 is difficult, but it doesn't seem unfair. Like, once you learn what to do and just get a handle on the physics, it's not that bad. And I know I'm in the minority with that opinion, and I might regret those words when it comes up for the Emotion Engine Enduro, but yeah, I genuinely believe that. Hey, FC Ghost, welcome. It's going pretty well. And true pickup racing. I mean, we do a lot of like short track racing with trucks here in America, and some Baja racing and crawling. The off-road culture is pretty big in this country. Oh. It's just our truck racing is not like street trucks, like it is in Australia. Custom tubular chassis. On the short tracks, yeah. Once you get to like the Baja style racing and the crawling events, It then depends on the class. There's classes where it's basically just like a street truck with a roll cage. There's also classes where they are like purpose-built vehicles. It really depends. Perfect Evo 2 Editor is a 16-bit program, so you can't run it. Jesus. You can probably run it in a VM. Instead of a Windows 2000 VM, holy shit. Just get a Windows 2000 computer. Costs like $30. You know, or you could just do the Dreamcast version. Oh no, wait, you said Evo 2, sorry. Never mind. Don't listen to me. You know, this track's not too bad. This actually feels a lot like ATV Off-Road Fury track as well. Like some kind of like outdoor like motocross or like ATV track. I think I remember when I looked at the back of the box that there are 17 different tracks in the game. So those last few series that have like 17 races, they go to like every track. Like literally every track in the game. 17's not bad though, especially because there's like different weather and different times of day. So if you have like day and night and then you have like rain and at least fog added in. I mean, I don't even want to do the math. That's a fuck ton of variations right there. I don't know if they run like reverse or mirrored. I haven't seen that yet. I feel like probably not because the way a lot of the props are done. Oh, this next one's actual motocross? Okay. Yeah, once we get to about the 3-hour mark on the game, which should be about 3.5 hours into the stream, we will end. I don't think we're going to play this any extra like we did with 187 Ride to Die, which we kind of did for research purposes. I think we kind of got the gist of the game, if I'm being totally honest. I don't think there's a lot more to it than we have seen. Oh, hello. Sucking ads. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not too bad. I cannot complain. We are playing... Oh god. Hello, water. We were playing an acceptable racing game today. A lot better than the last PS2 game we played that was bad for many reasons. This is okay. Oh, shortcuts that way. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, just go under the water. It's cool. Oh, thank you. Okay, hello physics. That was a thing. Oh, Zero is streaking. Hello. Yeah, welcome Zero. I hope you're having a wonderful day. A submarine mode, apparently. That was interesting. Okay, show me where that shortcut was again. Where did you cut? Oh, it's like right next to the checkpoint. Okay. And then you land on the back of the boat and you hop over. Okay. I got that now. That one's like a very specific spot. If you don't hit the right spot, you're just going to eat shit, basically. You're just gonna be in the drink. Yeah, I know you can cut that last corner there a little bit too, but it might be a little better to not cut it because then I made that second jump a lot nicer. Adobe Shockware game other than the big content and volume. I would definitely put this some levels above like a Shockwave game, I'll be honest. I know the physics is something that's hard to come through, but the way the trucks drive isn't bad, honestly. I feel like the physics model is like complex enough to where it does feel like you're doing something, but you don't have to like overly think about how you're driving your truck. If that makes any sense. Like, it's arcadey enough to be really easy, but it's complex enough that it feels nice. Hell yeah. Oh, that's it. We actually did pretty decent in that series. We got like 30 grand now. A lot more smooth than the game. Yeah, the performance of this game's a lot nicer too. If we're being honest. When we did get the nighttime race in the rain, I did like notice the frame rate was kind of ass, but for the most part it's not too bad. I'm thinking about buying something else here though, because there's some other like series we can do. Four-wheel drive spec series. Four-wheel drive only. Why can't I do the four-wheel drive spec series? This is four-wheel drive. Standard truck. Oh, is it because I have a full-size truck? Oh, it has to be a standard size truck. Oh, there's a Blazer Cup. I could buy a Blazer. We do need to drive something else. Oh, not garage. Cars are bouncing the wheel a little bit. The cars, for the most part, are pretty predictable. The only time they kind of really bounce around is when you're colliding with other vehicles. Like, the vehicle-to-vehicle collision in this game is honestly kind of trash. What do I want to buy? Let's get a Chevy. Let's get a Blazer. Can I afford? I can't afford a Blazer. I'm pretty sure all of these are all 4.3 liters. So I'm probably just going to want this one. Maybe I'll take the two-wheel drive one. Let me spice it up. It'll have the same power. Does it weigh less? It weighs like 300 pounds less. You know what? Let's get spicy. Let's buy a two-wheel drive Blazer. Oh, the colors are the same. Okay, so you can only just choose these colors. It doesn't really based off manufacturer. Okay. You know what? I'll do the green. That's a very this era color. Oh, it has to reload. Okay. Truck coupe. Exactly. It's a three-door hatchback. It's a rear-wheel drive three-door hatchback with a six-cylinder. It's basically a BMW 1 Series. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Yeah, now we can do the Blazer Cup. Blazer? Hardly know her. Yeah, this should be the lightest Blazer, and they all have the same engine, so this should be like the fastest in a straight line. We'll just see how the rear-wheel drive reacts. Rear-wheel drive option both the 2.5 and the 3.5. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, bye. I think they have some upgrades. Excuse me, please. You know what? I don't know if two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive makes that much of a difference, I'm gonna be honest. I guess we'll see once we get to like a hillier track. I might regret those words. This truck is definitely dartier, though. You can tell this truck's lighter. I don't know. Maybe that is because the rear-wheel drive? I almost need to drive, like, a rear-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive of, like, the same vehicle to see if they handle different. But yeah, this one, it feels so much lighter. This truck is, like, 1,000 pounds lighter than my Tundra is. Oh. Oh. You know, I should have bought the RAV4. See how I'm kind of curious now to see how the RAV4 handles. That's probably the lightest vehicle in the game, if I had to take a guess. It's definitely the least powerful vehicle in the game. Oh. RAV4, yup. Good try when the career. You know what? Fair. Actually, we'll do a bit more of the career. I might see if I could just, like, sell this truck or just put more upgrades in the Tundra and drive that a little more. And then we might do some quick races. Just do some experimentation. Does it have upgrades? It does have upgrades. It has visual and performance upgrades, which is kind of shocking, actually. You know what? Let me exit. PS2 CD game load times. We love it. Yes, I want to exit career. I'm back at the screen with the Dodge Ram that's not in the game. You know, one thing that's interesting, because I have my YouTube on right below OBS, because we are streaming on YouTube right now. YouTube is so far behind OBS. It's like, or behind Twitch. It's like insane. Like, Twitch for me is only like a 3, 4, maybe 5 second delay. YouTube is like a minute. It's like a full minute behind. Maybe it's also like my preview is even farther behind, but it seems so far behind. Race against an existing hot lap, view an existing hot lap. What? Oh, I clicked time attack. I'm dumb. Quick race. Laps. We'll put laps down to 2. Computer drivers. Oh, we can have 4. Oh, hell yeah. Bayou Flats. Let's not do Bayou Flats. Let's do... Which one is this? Arizona Wasteland? Or Arctic Wasteland. I can't read. Arizona. That wasn't a bad track. I want a simple track. Construction Junction, Crazy 2000, Farm Road 109, Final Destination, which I don't think I've been. The low latency option should make it like 15. I probably don't have that selected. Motocross. Let's do motocross. Motocross seems decently varied. We'll do clear midday. Continue. Okay. Vehicle selection. Intermediate, professional. Let's choose class 1. Oh, can we not quite choose everything? Okay. We can choose a... No, it's a 2-door and a 4-door. Is it gonna let me choose when we go to it? This is with all-wheel drive. I don't think we can choose just literally any car. There's the GMC Jimmy. I mean, we could drive a Jimmy, and then we could drive the 4-wheel drive Blazer. Yeah, it just doesn't let you choose any. I like from pre-choose sets, yeah. I'll tell you what, let's try to get an idea. Let's do this race one time with the Jimmy, and then we'll do it again with the Blazer. This is assuming they give them all the same kind of base stats, because they are the same fucking thing. They literally just have a different badge. I think the Jimmy is going to be a 4-door. I don't remember if they did 2-door Jimmys in the second gen. I know the first gen they did 2-door Jimmys. All right, experimentation. Yeah, this is a 4-door. Let's see how this drives, and then we'll see how the 4-wheel drive Blazer drives. Maybe a little slippy when you really kick it. Maybe? Hard to say. Oh, hello. There are 4A out here. It let me select up to 4, so I selected 4. Oh, this thing does not handle the whoops very well. Holy shit. Yeah, only 2 laps. I think 2 laps is enough for us to get an idea. Less max events. It's possible the later races might. We'll see. Of World Racing. I do need to play those at some point. I know so fucking little about the World Racing games. I do have World Racing 1 on the Xbox. For whatever reason, though, it did not want to install. I was using the DVD to Xbox, like, ripper, so I can rip my games off my DVDs. And there were, like, 2 games that didn't want to rip, and that was one of them. And apparently that game has issues wanting to rip. So I might just have to locate an ISO for it, because I don't want to play it off my disc drive. Like, my original Xbox disc drive does still work, but I don't trust it. And I know that game got a PC release, and it got a PS2 release, just not in the US. But I want to play it on Xbox if I play it. That's where we got that game here. The first race takes 6 minutes, Jesus Christ. Hello? What the fuck was that? I am confusion. Was that just like the engine revving out or something? What the... Whatever. The hidden UFO unlock. I don't know if there's actually any hidden unlocks in this game. A physics bug? Maybe. Maybe it was just like the rock sound just going over and over again. Excuse me, please. There's crazy hidden stuff in free roam. We might have to look up a secret/cheats guide before we end. That's something that I meant to do the last 2 games, and I am forgetting to do. For the Emotion Engine Enduro, I might actually need to write like a checklist of everything I need to do. Applauding after swinging golf. Like 500 little claps. 500 baby claps. Okay. Let's go back. Let's take a 4-wheel drive Chevy Blazer. We're going to do the same exact race. I'm going to take the 4-wheel drive Chevy Blazer, because that is the same truck, but with 4-wheel drive. Okay, continue. Class 1 rookie. Then 4-door, yep, 4-door, 4-wheel drive, Chevy Blazer. So it has 4-wheel drive, but it is heavier, same engine. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that it might drive identically. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the handling model is bad in this game, but I don't know if it has enough depth to make all-wheel drive matter at all. Oh, thank you. It feels maybe a touch more sluggish, but it is like 300 pounds heavier. So that is something to bear in mind. Yep, it reacted basically the same way over those. Oh, hello. Okay, that's just poor driving. I feel like it drives the same, I'm gonna be honest. I still got 2 laps to make a final judgment on that. Wheel drive does help. I mean, maybe it slides like slightly less? I should have checked what the lap times were, just to try to get an idea, even though I'm sure the laps aren't going to be very consistent. That's sensible in the Evo 1 racetracks. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is. At least on this track. Couldn't get the other thing that I want to hook up. I don't know, the 2-wheel drive Blazer, like, actually, the Jimmy and the Blazer that I bought, feel perfectly fine. Maybe once you have something that has, like, 300 horsepower, it's a different story. You know, we can do this race one more time, but we can take something, like, big. We can see if in, like, the professional class there's something 2-wheel drive and see how that reacts. So far, though, I'm not really getting anything. We're pretty normal. These trucks might just be too slow, though. These things have, like, 190 horsepower. Whoa, the bell sounded weird there. Hello, bell. You might be a little broken. Yeah, I feel like it drives the same. I might only need to do 1 lap here to get an idea. You know, we'll go back. I'll put it down to like 1 lap. I'll take something that's actually like really fast 2-wheel drive and see if it's like a wayward or hard to get off the line or anything, but I don't think it's gonna matter, if I'm being honest. Yeah, when I'm editing the review for this, I will double check the lap times and compare them here, which I should have done, but I don't know. They kind of drove the same. I'm kind of not surprised. Have to go to class. I hope you have a wonderful time in class, Coca. At least as wonderful as it can be. Okay, let's go back. Again, I'm going to set this down to 1 lap. We're going to take something like way faster that's 2-wheel drive and see if it actually makes a difference. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's going to. Okay, 2 laps. Continue. Let's see, do we have anything in like Class 3 Professional? Oh, a Jimmy with 300 horsepower. Perfect. Every truck in one has chest too? You can just get these in any event? Oh. Interesting. So, like... Does it say if it's, like, a lot of money? Like, is it actually worth seeking them out, or is it just a thing? We might go searching. Okay, fair. This thing has gigantic tires. You know what? This feels relatively similar, but a lot faster. It seems like it's taking the bumps way better, though. I'll give it that. I give you 800. Oh, God, it's not even worth it. We might do it just because. But, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. Holy shit, this thing is fast. World's different for me? No idea. Yeah, I can't imagine an all-wheel drive truck would be that much easier to drive. Genuinely, I don't think it matters. I am actually going to recommend, if anyone plays this, just take the two-wheel drive truck because it's lighter and cheaper. God, once you have something upgraded this much, though, it takes a lot of the effort out of actually driving the truck. It kind of just drives itself for you. It's been so fair all-wheel drive. And you know what? Fair, actually. Alright, get one all-wheel drive truck for the events. All the rest, just buy two-wheel drive. Hell yeah. Yeah, it felt the same. Okay. I am going to start a career mode race. I am going to try to find one of those chests. I want to actually see how much the RAV4 is as well. I kind of want to buy the RAV4 just so I can drive it. There's in life sometimes. You know, shit happens. Two-wheel drive trucks in this game become four-wheel drive when you saw the race transfer case too. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, this one did specifically say it was still rear-wheel drive, so I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Crush. Curious, can I sell a truck? Which doesn't add any weight? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so the trick is to literally buy the cheapest version. Sell the Blazer? Do I get all of my money back? Or at least purchase money? Oh. Yeah, that's... I think about how much I paid for it. Wait, do I want... No, I don't want to sell my Tacoma. What? No. Sell the Blazer. Are you sure you want to sell your Tacoma? No! What? Is it incorrect text, or is it only selling the vehicle I'm in? Even though I'm selecting a different vehicle. Okay, I am changing vehicles back just to be safe. Okay, put me back in the Blazer first. Showing the vehicle in. Maybe. I don't want to take the chance, though. Okay, sell vehicle. Let me see. If I click on the Tacoma, do I want to sell the Blazer? Shows the Tacoma. Okay. Sell the Blazer. Do I want to sell the Blazer? Yes. I sold my Blazer. Okay. Horrifying. Actually horrifying. Okay, I want to buy Toyota. You know what? Two-wheel drive because it's cheaper. RAV4. I want the funny RAV4. It's in like a beige too. That's perfect. You know, what part? I'm curious. What do the upgrade parts look like on this? I shouldn't waste all my money upgrading it, but I'm so curious. Brush guard. Hell yeah. Mud flaps. I can kind of see them. Skid plates, hell yeah. Roll bar. Where's the roll bar? I don't know. Okay. Cool. Are tires still stupid expensive? They are. Oh, race wheels? Oh, it just makes them lighter. Oh, it didn't actually change how they look. Fucking savage. Okay. Alright, let's go into the first race then, and we'll see if we can find a sequence. Alright, farm road. Let's do some exploring. That'd be hilarious if it's just no fucking money. You get nothing, you lose. Alright, check something real quick. Okay, cool. I don't actually know what this is supposed to look like, so let's just start exploring. Oh, it's so slow. What? Oh, interesting. On this surface, it has, like, no grip. Oh. What? The Jimmy wasn't like that. I need to test more. This actually has, like, no grip. Oh. Interesting. So two-wheel drive might be a problem until you get upgrades. Apparently you're not crazy, and apparently the fucking GMC Jimny is just really good as two-wheel drive. Oh. I now have 120 horsepower RAV4 that has no traction. I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, if you know where it is. I wanna peep it. I wanna see where it's at. We also might just drive out of bounds and see what happens. Should be under the original of the pond. I had a feeling, I'll be honest. I was hoping they wouldn't have been that on the nose about it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I found $182. Wow. I can't stop winning. $182. Can I not get out? Oh, I can't get out of the pond. Okay. Ow. The amount you get is random. That random amount was like no money. But you know what? This feels really fast for a RAV4, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it just turns me around. Interesting. Okay. It just flips you. Because you can see at the arrow at the top, the map loops in every direction. Oh, is it supposed to like respawn you on the other side? Hold on. The train tracks go straight across. Where's the train tracks? Okay. Alright, let's check. If we go this way, we're heading oncoming to the trains. You know, this will be easier if I just turn around, because I'm closer to the thing here. Okay, so if we go this direction, we're heading with the flow of the trains. The map is going south from us, so this is the way we were going. We can see the arrow is red. We're going away from the checkpoint. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Yeah, now we're still running with the trains. What the helly? That's so weird. The backman lose, apparently. Don't steal my shoes. It's kind of trippy. Okay, well, we have discovered that. We've driven the RAV4. We have found Shimoni's. It's goofy, it's cool. It is cool. It is. God, it's fucking weird, though. It is really weird. Okay, I think I'm just gonna resell that thing. That thing is pretty ass, honestly. Okay, so I wonder if maybe that GMC Jimny that says it's two-wheel drive is broken and it's actually all like four-wheel drive. Because driving this RAV4 was a completely different experience. Driving that made me like really regret not having four-wheel drive. Okay. Sell the RAV4. And let's see if we can throw any upgrades at this thing. At least get like maybe tires or something. Oh, no! Shopping. Okay, tires. Race tires or Baja tires? What's the difference? Baja TA. Are these just licensed? Or are they just BFGs? Is that the only difference? Put those on. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Give me that. Yeah, race wheels. Cool. Suspension? The race tires are lighter. Oops. Oh, I can put like an 8-inch lift. Yeah, put like a 6-inch lift on it. See how dumb that looks. That's a lot of lift. Is big truck now. Big Toyota. Okay, I want to buy these lights just in case. Driving lights. Yeah, upgrade my driving lights. And then give me fog lights. The hell yeah. Okay, I probably can't buy anything else. What about drivetrains? Is there anything in here? clutch even though everything's an automatic. Race gearbox is 30 grand. I can buy a lightweight axle girdle. Sure. It does nothing but holds the fucking center axle up. I'll buy a slightly lighter one made out of aluminum. Oh, I'm sorry, there's British people here. Aluminium. Okay, go race. Let's see, I think I had one in progress. Oh, the Blazer Cup. Yeah, we're not finishing the Blazer Cup. It's the City Series. No, let's try the City Series. Let's see what that's like. Truck Stop 101. I think that's at truck stops that they just throw trucks at us. Not a bad race course, which is kind of weird that the road race course in the off-road racing game is not a bad course. My truck is very large and very in charge now. Oh, excuse me. Apparently you can just follow the highway the entire way as well. Oh, like the whole way? Oh. I know there was that one, like, jump part that we were taking. I guess it makes sense you could follow it the whole way. That jump was definitely cutting off time, though. Especially because the AI can never seem to land the jump. So it's just, like, easy time. Okay, yeah, this truck definitely seems to handle, like, those kind of bumps better now. Oh, fuck me. Yep. Alright, we're cooked. I keep on wanting to fucking press the reset button, and it just sends me so far back. God damn it. Okay, one of the trucks took it. We're gonna take it. We should get right back in the action, though, at the very least. Yeets. Ooh. Okay, we're right back with the Jaronis. Come here, you little shits. St. Jover. Oh no. I do like that they kind of put traffic on that one section, but it's also funny that you can tell that it's just like a physics object. Or not even like a physics object, it's just like a fucking object in motion, all of the traffic. Because it's only on that one side of the road, only on that one section. And then, like, the rest of the roads, there's no traffic. It's, like, not actually traffic. Exact same as the train, yeah. Maybe maybe it is just a skin on the train. Because the horns on the truck sounds exactly like the train horn. Maybe they literally just put a skin on the train after they programmed it. Overall, this game looks fun. It's not bad. This is definitely going to be a very, like, middle-of-the-road game once I give it a review. I can, like, put a score to paper. Like, I think a lot of people will kind of get bored of this game after a while. It's not fun. It's not bad. When I say it's not fun, it's not bad. This is, like, a fun game to play for, you know, an hour or two and then put down. Reset faster roll, which is funny. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. See, we selected hell yeah because this game makes you say hell yeah. Okay, next race. Yeah, no, this isn't a bad game. I don't quite yet know what score I'm going to give this. I'm probably not going to know till the morning after I've sunk it out and slept, but I think this is going to get a... If it looks really fun to you, give it a try, but yeah, don't have to necessarily go out of your way to play it. Like, there is a lot of same in this game. It kind of almost seems like it's held together with hopes and dreams, but at the same time, I haven't been bored. I've been entertained the whole time. Oh, stop hitting that. From my understanding, though, probably just play the second one. From everything I am beginning to understand about the differences between this game and that one. You can comprehend the text in this game. Huh? Nani? Yeet. The second game went to PS2 release only in Europe. A lot of racing games did that. Not even just racing games, but a lot of racing games did that generation, where either Nintendo would pay for like rights on the GameCube, or Microsoft would pay for rights on the Xbox. It definitely happened a lot more in GameCube, or not in GameCube. It definitely happened a lot more in Xbox, but there are a decent amount of like GameCube specific games, like this one, Dakar 2, the follow-up to the Paris Dakar Rally game. That is a GameCube exclusive here in the US. World Racing 1 and 2 are like Xbox exclusives. IndyCar Championship 2005 is an Xbox exclusive, even though the first one was on the PS2 here, and I do have it. It's, I don't know, it's weird how they... I don't know. It's weird. There's also one rally game, and I need to look it up. I always forget the name of it. That was a GameCube exclusive here in the US, and a GameCube copy of it is like $200. But then like a European PS2 copy is like $10. It's some rally game, Pro Rally 2002. I don't know if it's Pro Rally 2002. I don't think it is. I think it's a different rally game. The Wikipedia 4x4 Evo 2. The nighttime it is not in 4x4 Evo 2? Whoa, that's weird. Maybe because the open world? Because I did notice when I was doing that one nighttime race that the frame rate was lower. Like, the game was not super happy with it. So maybe adding the open world with that, it had unsolvable frame rate issues. Ha! Called that shit. It's exactly what I was saying. PS2 said, Let's just power release in PS2. I know Pro Rally 2002, which I think was just called Pro Rally here. I think I have a copy on GameCube. But no, there was another one. It was a different rally game. Because Pro Rally on the GameCube is not super expensive. Again, I'll have to look at my shelf. I'm like 98% sure I have a copy. No, it was something else. It was a different rally game. It might have just been called, like, Rally Championship or something. Oh, God. You know what? That AI pathing works good for me. I think this is the construction map. I didn't see what it was called before the race, but I know there's a map called construction, and this seems very fitting for it. Ooh, I like how many movable props are in this map so far. There's a lot of like construction equipment. Oh, I can cut through there. Oh, shit. Rally Championship is indeed a game. Oh, you just hit that cop car out the way. Oh. Only came out in the GameCube in America. Go to either price charting or eBay. Try to find an American copy of it for the GameCube. I think that's the game. Maybe it's not anymore, but I think it was like $200 at one point. Move your Dakota. This Tacoma's kind of hauling ass now. It's the Guru is left, yeah. Oh. Okay, yep, it reacted immediately there. Holy shit. Ooh, yep, went a little wide. It's alright. It's cool. $44 loose. I feel like the price did come down if it's $44 loose. I remember looking it up and seeing it was like the copies I found on eBay were like $200. But yeah, if I want a US released Rally Championship on the GameCube, yep, there we go. You know, funny enough, even though I do have Pro Rally on the GameCube, I also have Pro Rally 2002 on the PS2. I do have a PAL copy of that game. Oh! Complete is 119. Oh, shit! Oh, you fucker. Oh! That was the end of the race, too. Oh, wow. I had fucked so bad. The thing you mentioned? Yep, that was the thing you mentioned. I done did it. God damn it. That was bad. I should have won that race. I should have won that fucking race. That was a cool track, though. I did like that track. Construction Junction. And next we got Black and Gold. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna get through all the tracks today. I'm gonna be honest. We're 2.5 hours in. The only thing that's gonna suck is the way I'm doing this Emotion Engine Endurance, where we're playing each game for like 3 to 4 hours. Is that I know there's a lot of racing games that I'm probably not going to experience enough of. Like, I know that's gonna happen. But a lot of the longer games I have played, so even though we are going to play them again, I have enough experience, and a lot of it even relatively recently enough, where I feel like I can still make a review. Like, a lot of the actually really all of the Black Box EA Need for Speed games, except for really Hot Pursuit 2, I feel like you do have to play for more than 3-4 hours. But I have 100%ed each single one of those on stream. So it's been like within the last, 2 years. And like GT4, you need to play GT4 for more than 4 hours. But I mean, it's fucking GT4. I tried to do a 24-hour race live. I might have failed, but I got shockingly close. Yeah, this track's deceptively easy. it looks challenging when you actually drive it, and it's really not. 20 hours in. Yeah, about 20. I think it was like 20 and a half I made it. And then my brain just gave out. Which is crazy, because I did my streamathon like a year before? 6 months before? It's probably a year before. And the first stint of that, I was here for more than 24 hours before I slept. But that race, I think it's because I was driving the Nordschleife for so long, and driving the Nordschleife in GT4 does take a lot of effort, because it is actually bumpy and it's actually tight. You actually have to think while you're driving it in that game. Unlike, say, if it was like PGR4 or something, where the track's like a bit wider and very forgiving. Certain combinations, isn't it? To an extent. I don't know. I don't think GT4 is that difficult to pay attention to on most tracks. But the Nordschleife, yeah. Oh, hello. I bet if you have one of like the race trucks, you can jump the train. Nice. Ding. Is a track specifically? Yeah. What's up, Antillo? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to an alright game. It's alright. It's not bad. That's kind of nice. Never won't stay for long. I appreciate you stopping by at all. Yeah, there's another 80s Chevy fucking Tahoe that's not in the game. It humors me how many trucks there are pictures of in this game that are literally just not in the game. Uh-oh. What am I doing? That's not a racing line. Achievement set for Road Driver Champion. Brain was already digging into that. Oh, no. Oh, hello.
Now listen, yo.
Yeah.
What you're waiting for is the noisy cry. We're back.
I think I need to put a shorter raid message in. I'm not gonna lie. It's been there for 2 years. I'm getting a little tired of it. Welcome, Liz. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Black Mesa tonight. Welcome, Raiders that followed Liz in. My name is Cass, also known as CO's Not Pog. Welcome to the Emotion Engine Enduro, where we play every PlayStation 2 racing game in alphabetical order. Oh shit,
yo.
The best.
Now listen, yo.
Heck
what
yeah.
you're waiting for is the noisy cry. We're back.
Nice. Also looking in Love Bats. I'm sure you're playing Black Mesa as well. Yeah, you were. Awesome. I hope you had a most wonderful time playing together tonight. I see what happened. I also see what happened. Nice. Well, thank you so much for bringing your Gear Jabronis in over here. You're doing co-op. Awesome. Isn't Black Mesa like a Half-Life thing? I don't know much about it. I've actually never played any of the Half-Life games at all. I legit like know nothing about Half-Life except like 4 of the memes. Oh, it's a remake in Source Engine? Oh, nice, nice. But yeah, I saw the comment. The AI do cut. They do also like show you where the shortcuts are, which is kind of nice. You can kind of follow them. But yeah, they take cheaty lines. Unfortunately, this AI is pretty quick. I don't think I'm gonna beat him. It's like just fast enough. It's got hands. Try to cut that as much as I can. Yeah, they're gonna take the whole thing. The way this truck's built right now, this track is so easy. It's full throttle just the whole time. And unfortunately, that means that because my truck is not like actually faster than theirs, that I'm kind of cooked. Oh, I took that shorter and made up a lot of time. It's not enough. Okay, we tried. Yeah, everyone go give Liz and Love Bats a follow. They're both wonderful beings. God, they really do got hands in this game, but like I still stand on the statement that they don't feel unfair. They're just fast. How's the game so far? It's okay. There's a little bit of glitchy here and there, and it definitely feels like a late 90s, early 2000s PC game, which is kind of what it is. But it's not bad. Like, I've had a decent time the whole time playing it. This is definitely not for everyone, though. Oh, no. Did the ads get you? Oh, I'm sorry. The fucked up part is it doesn't even warn me on time. I mean, not you can hear this. It doesn't warn me properly like it should. Baja Endurance on the Mexican Peninsula. It's a grueling, very tough event. Let's see if I can get some horsepower upgrades, and then we'll try to knock that out. I think that's probably going to be the last series we do. We got about half an hour left on stream, or left to play this game. And even though I'm having a decent time playing this game, I don't really want to play it any more than I'm promised. So I think we're going to do like that one last championship, maybe one more. I'm free. Nice. Welcome back. Yeah, this game's alright. It definitely feels like a late 90s, early 2000s PC game, which is kind of what it is. There's not a lot that like specifically stands out or is like specifically great or like incredible. But there's also nothing, like, inherently bad. And I've been having a fun time, which is, like, the best indication. Like, I've been having a good time playing this game. It's honestly kind of, like, slightly above mid. Like, it's okay. Okay, let's see. Do I have any... Can I do, like, level 2 engine upgrade? I have to read the description to see everything I need. What a high capacity fuel system, upgraded exhaust, and a modified ECU. Oh, high capacity fuel pump. Interesting. Yeah. Race exhaust. Do I also need the headers? Yeah. Cool. It said I also need ECU. Probably 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's about what I'm thinking. It's about a 6 out of 10. I don't know the exact number I'm gonna give it. Like, there's things I'm gonna have to ding this game for, but I don't know. I'm having fun. That's like the best thing I can say about it is that I'm having fun in the game. Performance to an ECU. I think I can still get the upgrade if I do a performance to an ECU. Oh, can I install it? Oh, fuck, it says own. I gotta go back and install it now. Shit. I can't install it there. Okay, install parts. Electronics. On. This game is kind of mad, but I endured. Evo 2. I can see how Evo 2 would be the better game, because it's just this, but with more, and with, like, open world shit, and, like, special missions. Like, I almost wish, I don't almost wish, I wish Evo 2 got a US PS2 release, so we would be playing that next. But, it is what it is. I'll play it at some point. Okay, can I get... Now I can get that. Cool, I have just enough money for it. Install it. I have $30 left. Okay, and how much horsepower does this have? I have to go back to the garage to figure that out. Vehicle statistics, we have 275 horsepower. Alright. We gained like another 15, 20 horsepower. It weighs slightly less than it used to because of lightweight wheels and the carrier bearing thing. You buy all the individual parts rather than the package them up like GT. Yeah, it is like every little part. I always kind of appreciate when games do that. It is a little annoying how you do have to like read the description to see the prerequisites. It's also annoying that when you like go in here to like buy an upgrade and you don't have the prerequisites met. I mean, it's not gonna tell me now because I don't have the money. But you don't have the prerequisites met, it doesn't just tell you what you need. It literally tells you, oh, hey, go read the thing. It's like, okay. Thanks, game. I'll go read the thing instead of you just telling me. Which is kind of stupid. Alright, let's go racing. Okay, and I think we're gonna try this Baja Cup out. We're gonna see how that goes. Baja Endurance. How long is Endurance? Oh, 2 laps, 2 laps. Okay. It's not really an endurance. See what happens. 5 issues by 2 weeks, absolutely. That's a very PC fucking game thing too, which just kind of goes into the whole point of this game is just a PC game on the PlayStation 2. Which I'm kind of shocked it didn't happen more, but I don't know. The PS2 had enough games. Holy shit. Oh, I am also whooping y'all ass off the line. Goodbye. Yeah, PS2 didn't need any more games. It had 4,000 games. Roughly, give or take 4,000. It's fine. There's this place called Endurance. Absolutely no idea. Okay, I should just stay on the road then. Except here? Yeah, this goes downhill. Oh. Oh, I know this track. This track's just here in the daytime now. I did this track at night. It looks way different in the daytime. Okay, I know my truck's faster. I just gotta actually drive the truck. Take the shortcuts without dying. Ooh. Oh, hello. Interesting physics sometimes. Hey, what's up, Hi Man? Welcome. Thanks for replaying Team XR on the 25th. Blue Sky, one of my contacts is very much looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing TXR. I love that shit. I am a whore for TXR. I love TXR. I've enjoyed every TXR game I've played except for 2, and I've really been enjoying the beta. It's been fantastic. Super hype? Yeah, same. I am going to be starting it over from the beginning when I play it. Not sure if I'm going to wait till the game comes out, like till the update comes out and updates, or if it's just going to be on the same day. But I am going to be playing it on the 25th at least, either way. Yeah, I'm very excited. I hope I hope when it like fully comes out, it just really just explodes like crazy. I want to see like millions of people buying it, and a PS5 port, and an Xbox port. Eating relatively well. JDM itself. JDM seems okay. I played like the prologue, like the free version, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I understand why people are enjoying that. I haven't felt the need to like specifically buy it and play it. And partially because I never have any money, so I just can't justify it because I don't like. I don't know. I wasn't very hype about it when it came out, but it looks okay. It looks fun. Yeah, TXR 25 is so fucking good. It is the greatest racing game in fucking God knows how long. Oh. No. No, taxi. Oh. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's just a train. It's just a train. You know what? I said that I bet all they did was reskin the train. Guess what? They didn't even give it a new sound. It's literally just a fucking train. Delay their Tokyo Map edition. Yeah, I think Night Runners it also wants to try to get away from the release window of TXR 25 as well. That's something that I don't think enough people have been bringing up about that game. Because Night Runners, I mean, was kind of a, oh hey, TXR is dead, let's make a TXR. We have TXR at home. But it was doing a lot of its own things. But I think for their sake, they need to get away from the TXR release date. I don't think anyone, like, expected TXR to actually come back out. Yet alone, around the time that they were mentioning trying to get, like, Night Runners out. Like, a version 1, or at least a beta version out. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I landed on the highway. Oh, okay. Well, we're following this around now. You know what? DDM did mention this. Initial planning was December, the prologue's demo. Next First Fest in December. We'll see. Like, I do genuinely think it is a good move. Even if it's not planned, I think it's a good move to just get Night Runner's release as far away from fucking TXR as possible. Because I think the game will still have success, but I think there's a lot of people that don't necessarily have the money for both games that are going to buy TXR over Night Runners. There says, yeah, the fog is horrible. Yeah, the crazy thing is, I actually purchased the fog lights and the upgraded headlights, and I think that the view distance is slightly farther, but it's still pretty cheeks. Yeah, I'll be excited to play Night Runners when it fully comes out. Not as excited as TXR. I've been, like, fucking... oh, no. God damn it. Oh, I did this last time. This is just not going to go well for me. I'm so cooked this race. God, I've just been having mental orgasms about TXR since TXR became TXR again. I'm gonna try to stay more to the right. Okay, I still almost fucked it. I kinda fucked it, but not as bad. Okay, we're actually back in the fight. Actually, wait, no, it's only 2 laps. Never mind. Alright, if I don't die, I won't be last. Not last will be a victory. Oh, no! Oh, God damn it. Holy shit. Oh, I choked harder than Denny Hamlin in the playoffs. Holy fuck. Oh, god damn it. Have added pizza time to win a Napoli fight? Nice. Fucking excellent. Pizza time. What does that sound? That's a city spraying for mosquitoes. The mosquitos. Okay. Next event. Go to bed, have fun. Have a good bed. Have a fun bed. Good eep. Oh, it's nighttime too. Okay, so I still can't see anything. It's just slightly less can't see anything. Yep, here you can see the frame rate is just not as good at night. I'm sure in 4x4 Evo 2, with like the big open maps that they had, that this nighttime effect, I don't even want to call it like a nighttime. It does kind of feel like they just put an effect on the world to make it nighttime. Yeah, I don't think it would have gone. Really? Dickhead? I don't think it would have gone over well. Been like 8 frames per second. Simpson Road Rage Black Fog effect? Huh? Oh, Road Rage. My brain went to hit and run at first. You know, I never actually played Road Rage. I own it. I literally never played it. I know it's just like Crazy Taxi, but Simpsons. And also not as good as Crazy Taxi, but yeah, I have not played it. So, oh yeah, eventually. It's on the list. I'm looking forward to Hit and Run. I love Hit and Run. I've beaten Hit and Run. I purposely don't play it a whole lot because a lot of people play it. And I've played it a lot. I don't need to burn myself out in Hit and Run. But, yeah, just never got around to playing Road Rage. And it was night mode that just turns the fog completely black. Ugh. That sounds awful. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking confident, though, that this is just an effect. This is not, like, real nighttime. I'm very highly confident of that. Oh, shit. Hello! Oh, you're the second place truck. First place is gone. Alright. Oh, shit. Can I get past you, like, now? Oh, no. Oh, no. I have lost to Bot Racer once again. Fuck. I think all attempts today are affected. Yeah, they are. I know the fog is, and I know the rain is. But yet, the nighttime being in effect and not, like, actually having nighttime is... I don't know. It's a decision. It's probably easier for them, like, faster, to just crank that out, but... whatever. Whatever. Oh. We're at Black Gold in rain at night. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for no frame rate? It's time to stack effects. Double effect in the house. Yep, immediately. Even before I started driving, I could tell. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's playing fine, but you can see the frames. It's weird. It's like it's not displaying all the frames, but it still feels like it's going full speed, which is an interesting thing for a PlayStation 2. Usually when you're dropping frames like this in the PS2, it does slow the game down. Which, funny enough, is why I do believe that playing Midnight Club 3 on the PS2 is easier than playing it on any other hardware. Because Midnight Club 3, like, it's consistently a lower frame rate, and the game just straight up plays slower. Or at least it drops frames enough that whenever a lot of crazy shit's going on, like, the game just slows down. My truck game on my console. What is this? European Truck Simulator 2 on the PS5? I'll be waiting for all the console truck sim players to show up. Only play PS2 games that came out in the US. I am playing all the ones that I own in order. So if you do click on the Emotion Engine Endurance little thingy down at the bottom, and you look at the spreadsheet of just the games, anything that has a green that says I own, I am going to be playing that game, with kind of a few exceptions that I'll kind of go over as we go. Some of the Japanese games, if there is a PAL version, then I'll just get a PAL ROM and emulate it, but I am still going to play it. And of course, like the horse games, I did mention I'm not going to play the horse games. That is still, like, very true. I'm not playing Breeders' Cup. I'm not playing all, like, 6 of the Gallop Racer games. It's not happening. So yeah, anything that's not in green on the list, the only way to get me to play it is if you check the Google Doc, you'll see all the rewards in there. There is a monetary reward that you can force me to play a game that is not on the list. Then there's an expensive one that'll force me to play any PlayStation game, so. That is a thing that is available. Oh, more Night Rain? Ugh. Brother, ugh. Brother, ugh. Yeah, the Japanese games are going to be a struggle, because I know there's quite a few Japanese games I have that don't have translations, and are going to be a little difficult for me to play. I will do the best I can with them. Some of those I might have to choose not to review, because I'm going to be missing a lot of context, or a lot of what's going on in those games, and I would feel bad reviewing them. But I'll kind of make that call as we get to it. Oh, shit. Am I already cooked? I think I'm immediately cooked. Oh, no. What games are like that? The Cyber Formula games, to my understanding, do not currently have fan translations. And I do plan on playing them, but I'm not going to get the full experience of those games, so I'm not going to rate those games. I'm not going to do a review on them. But again, I will play them, because I own them. I'll have to see. I don't think One Gone Midnight has a fan translation last I checked. If it does, I will, but the GameCube version, isn't it only the first game, though? Oh, that fucking rock! It stops dead, too. I can't even drive over it. Yeah, isn't the GameCube only the first game, though? Only the first game? Okay. I'll debate that. The thing is, I can't play the GameCube fan translation, because that's on GameCube. Even if... Dude, come on. Even if I'm emulating, I have to play it on PCSX2. Like, I can't play it on Dolphin and say, oh, I played a PlayStation 2 game. No, I played a GameCube game. No Longer Midnight. Yeah, I don't believe it does either. There's a couple other ones I think I have. There's also a couple like random games that I think I have a Japanese version of, but not the PAL version. Again, I'll just download the ROM of the PAL version. I do plan on doing that for Automodelista, is the one that comes to my head. And one of the F1 games. The F1 games, I also think I'm probably not going to do full reviews. Like I talked on the NASCAR games, because there's so many of them. And even though there were things that were improved through the years, they do still kind of all end up being such similar games that I'm not going to do 4-hour playthroughs and full reviews of every single fucking Sony F1 game. It's not happening. F1 Racing Championship. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got the Japanese version because it was like fucking $2 or something. Not that the European one was expensive, but shipping from Japan is also really cheap if you live in the US. Shipping from Europe is not. Actually, neither one of them are now, but that's besides the point. I'm trying to lock in just a little bit. I might be able to do something here. I figured something out. Something clicked with me. Very different how they handle. Yeah, they might handle quite a bit differently, but they're still pretty similar fucking games at the end of the day. Because they're still both Sony licensed F1 games. So that's why I'm only going to play each of those for like an hour. God damn, I fucked one corner up and he just took off. Christ. Every time. Every time. But yeah, I'll be doing that with the F1 games. Both the F1 series. I'll be doing that with the EA games and the Sony games. I'll be doing that with the EA NASCAR games. I'll be doing that with the MotoGP games. Yeah, they're gonna get like an hour playthrough and then just quick reviews. I'm not wasting time on those fucking games. Okay, that is it. Okay, I do want to test one thing though. We are gonna go back to free race. I want to take a rear-wheel drive truck that is not that GMC Jimny, if there's one available. Actually, I don't think there was. You know what? I'm not going to play this game again after this. Let me do something. I don't have a lot of money left. I need to try something. I'm going to sell this Tacoma real quick. Yep. Okay. I am going to buy something that is rear-wheel drive that is not that GMC Jimny. I'm going to buy... Let's buy a Ford F-250. I apologize. I forget who it was earlier, but there was someone in here who we were talking about how... It was Reflexor. Was saying that rear-wheel drive trucks were, like, undrivable. But then I drove a two-wheel drive GMC Jimny, and it was incredibly easy to drive. Which I thought sounded kind of insane, because the Jimny was so easy to drive. But then I bought a two-wheel drive RAV4, and it was miserable. So I'm going to take this two-wheel drive F250 and see how it does. I want to see if two-wheel drive drives, like, duty butts in this game. Set a new hot lap, track's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, F250, yep, that's what I want. Alright. Because that Jimny just did not feel rear-wheel drive. Even though the game said it was, it did not feel that way. So maybe it's just that vehicle, or some vehicles. Yeah, then I hopped in a 120 horsepower Toyota RAV4 and it's like undrivable. Oh yeah, see, now this thing just doesn't go anywhere. It's just spinning the tires off the line. It literally has 0 traction. If I go partial throttle, it's like kind of fine. It handles fine. But if I go full throttle, it just spins. Yeah, once I'm up to speed, this thing handles fine. So maybe that GMC Jimny just isn't actually rear-wheel drive? Nice to know, just thinking of it. Yeah, you are not crazy. Yeah, and then if I get this thing off road, it just spins. I literally can't go up this hill. If I do like partial throttle, it'll hook up and I can go, which is nice. I appreciate that bit of detail does exist. It doesn't just spin tires permanently. So yeah, that is good to know. So probably buy all-wheel drive every time. There is a rear-wheel drive series. If you do that, probably drive the GMC Jimny, because I'm pretty sure it's broken and it's actually all-wheel drive, even though it says it's rear-wheel drive. Uppies? Yeah, uppies. Is that all water? Oh. You know how I mentioned I did that race before, but it's yes. That's not in the Dreamcast version? Oh. Okay, now I'm curious. Alright, we got one more test we have to do. Let's go to like the latest. The slider only goes up to 3, nice. Let's go to the latest career mode race that we can enter. And I want to see how many AI are in the race. I want to see if it's the same amount of AI, the 3 AI, or if it actually has 4. If they actually put that detail there. Very curious. We must know. More efficient by PS2 release. They might not have even made it more efficient. It's just the PS2 is more powerful than the Dreamcast. It's kind of just as simple as that, if I'm being honest. I'm going to change vehicles. I don't need to change vehicles back. I'm going to change the vehicle back. Oh yeah, that's right. I sold my Tacoma. I'm in my only vehicle. Okay. Go racing. Okay, what is the latest race I can do with this truck? The Outdoor Series, the Manufacturer's Cup. The Manufacturer's Cup. 15 events, 217,000. Yep, it hits many races. Alright. Laps 3. You don't say how many AI are here. Show me how many AI are in this race. I need to know this. I don't need to know this. I want to know this. I want to do this for research. Further review. The people must know. Nope. Okay. So yeah, effectively all they did was just add that slider option. So yeah, I guess on the PS2 version. It's probably in the PC version. The PC version might even have a higher limit. Who the fuck knows? I don't, because I didn't play the PC version. So, yeah, I can't say for certain, because I don't have, like, the very last races unlocked. But it seems like it only goes up to 4. Desert. Yeah, go back to the main menu. Do main menu shenanigans. You gotta load again. You have to load again. Okay. Alright, chat. I think it is about time I do find a raid target for y'all. And we're gonna go say bye to YouTube first. So bye to everyone who was on YouTube. Thank you, jabronis, so much. There was actually a few of y'all on YouTube. That's actually shocking. But yeah, thank you, YouTube. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see y'all next week. I think I'm only streaming Emotion Engine Enduro. I might stream Skate tomorrow. We'll see. No promises, but I will catch YouTube later. So y'all have a great